Oh, righty, guys. Enough is enough. I'm gonna tell y'all what I found. Damn. Cylinder 4 misfire. All right. This is bank 2. Of course, 2, 4, and 6. Now, guys. No, not cousin Pookie this time. And I ain't trying to make nobody look bad, but this. In other words, don't worry about who did it. But it was somebody that it was in house. Okay, I don't want to call out anybody's name because they may watch my videos and think I'm clowning them. All right. However, management told me to check this car out. Okay. One reason for that is because he have confidence in my diagnostic skills. Yes, I can find out what's going on. All right, let me explain something to you. And you probably can figure it out based on this cooler. This cooler was just replaced. Just replaced. Okay. Forget that part. I'm assuming for leaking. After that, misfire cylinder 4. Now, what we did was have the young man that performed the cooler test simply remove the, everything he did, the intake, upper intake, because a lot of times, guys, I've seen where those, this is a Gen 3, so it's got those green seals on it. Sometimes guys would snag those when they're getting ready to put the intake back on. All right, but he assured me that wasn't the case. In fact, he was so distraught that he came back in and knocked it out real quick. Did it real quick. You don't want to build up fanfare. Everybody wandering around. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? So that's one of the type of guys that try to hurry and fix it before it escalate. Well, that didn't. He said the seals wasn't cut or leaking or anything like that. So he think he's off the hook because wasn't no seals cut or leaking. Now y'all know the drill. Cylinder 4. Of course, they've already swapped this, swapped that. They even put in a new injector. Still got a misfire. So I was like, man, run a compression test. And no compression build up on cylinder 4. All right, so y'all know what's next. Dun I got air going in, air coming straight out. And guess what? I can hear it through the intake manifold. Okay, he done put everything back on at this point. Psst. So that tells me the air leak is getting past the intake valves. That's on this side. What a coincidence. That's the side that's affected when you do a cooler. Now, let me tell y'all something. Okay, again, he watched my video, so if you happen to watch this, I'm not trying to cut on him or anything like that. But here's one good damn reason why you should cover up the intakes every single job you do. I don't give a damn, especially, every shop has that one prankster that will just do stupid shit in the shop and affect everybody's livelihood. And it's not funny because I don't play like that, man. If I have to go back into something because you played a prank, I'm gonna be highly freaking pissed. All right, so that's not funny. Don't do that, guys. If y'all that prankster, don't do that. Well, like I say, all my air leaks is going past the intake. Me, wise guy me, man, I bet you, since he said all of that is okay, I bet you the rock arms done took a dump, and the cam lobes done took a dump. But what a coincidence. That didn't happen till after we put the cool on. All right, fast forward. Let me get on with it. But I was still insistent. Well, let's remove the valve cover. I got the valve cover off. I'm disappointed. Damn, rocker arms ain't ruined, and the intake roller, no, the cam lobe's not ruined and the roller bearing's not shot. I'm disappointed. All right, so I take all this stuff back off again, the intake manifold. Let me show y'all what the hell, because remember, air is coming out of the intake, so it's getting past the intake valve. So let me show y'all what the hell going on. Y'all see that? That, ladies and gentlemen, is hanging up that intake valve. That's why all my air is escaping. Now, what I don't want to do, because I got my crank bolt on there and I turn it so I can open and close that valve while listening at the air. I don't want that. That's not big enough to fall in there, because remember, the intake valves don't open all the way up enough to allow something to fall in there. But I am so freaking happy. Oh my goodness, y'all don't know how. Now this is a catch-22. I'm happy that I see what's causing the problem, but I'm sad at what caused the problem. Okay, neglect, recklessness. I'm gonna call it what it is. It's recklessness. Okay, y'all know all the clips and shit that's floating around on these cars. You got to be crazy not to cover that intake up. All right, so I gotta go fishing, guys. I can't do this while I film, because again, I don't want that piece to fall into the cylinder. It looks like it's plastic, so that piston would chew that up and eat that up and spit that out. I just don't want it to get down in there, and it looks like it's too big to fall straight down in there, but I want to take the chance. When I saw it with the mirror, I tried going down there with a magnet, but it's not metal, steel, or anything like that. It's not. It's plastic. It looked like it's plastic. It looked like one of those tees. All right, y'all got to hold tight, man. I got to get this out of here. This is freaking amazing that I found it, but sad that it had to happen. So hold tight. Oh boy, where's my damn light? I'm about to be a doctor in a surgery. I'm about to go into surgery and remove a kidney stone out of somebody's heart. I don't know if a kidney stone is somebody's heart, but y'all get the picture of what I'm trying to say. I'm about to go into, I got my gloves on, I'm about to go into open heart surgery and go in there and get a valve out of a heart. That sound better? Yeah. Okay, check. I need my light. I can't find my light. See, that's why you need nurses. That's why doctors need nurses to hand me stuff. All right, guys, y'all hold tight. Let me get this out. Well, imagine that. I can't find my light. I don't know. My light done fell down in the engine. All right, so I got to use the light on the phone. Oh, I guess I'll just leave the recorder running while guys, let me try something. Damn. Oh, shit. Did I push it down in there? No. Fuck. Oh, there it is. Man, bring your ass up out of there. Damn. See, if I close the valve, it's gonna pinch it. That look like a good bite right there. Damn. All right, right there. What y'all think? Fuck, you coming out of here? All right. Say focus, JT. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Two things. Thank God it's plastic. And thank God I got it out, because another mechanic was telling him the head's bad. But now here's the giveaway on why I chose to go this route. I'm gonna say it again, simply because this didn't happen until after he did the cooler. All right. Now let me rerun my leak down test. Make sure ain't nothing leaking past this valve. Man, y'all hold tight. All right. I got air on the cylinder. As you can see, it's all coming out. I haven't rotated the cam yet. I'm gonna do it while the air is on there. I'm gonna close the intake valves. Damn. Well, that lobe is on top of those. There you go. Yes. Valves are closed, guys. See, I got air running to it, so it's fighting against me. Y'all see that? Now I bet I got my compression back, because it's simple. The valves are closing. See, if I let off, it's gonna jig back up. It's fighting against me. The air trying to push the piston down, up or down. I don't know, but My problem is fixed, because before, air just kept spraying out. I had no stoppage. Guys, I fixed it. Alright, that's all I have, man. Damn. Let me put all this back together, and I'm gonna try to keep this on a low, because I know he can get fired for this, and I don't want him to get, I don't want nothing to happen to him. So I'm just, this is between me and y'all, guys. I got 250,000 subscribers. Surely all 250,000 of y'all can keep a secret, right? So I'm gonna need y'all to keep, shh, shh, shh. Don't tell no freaking body. Alright, where it at? Where it go? Right here. Guys, cover the damn intake. Okay? It's clamps and shit all over this damn engine that could easily fall. I'm talking as soon as you pick up on the lower intake manifold, put a rag on it. The minute you pick it up. This could have been very catastrophic. Alright, I gotta go. Thanks for watching.